Okay, hi homies. We are playing Slay the Princess. Look at this. This is the princess. This is who we're slaying. I know what you're saying. Why are we slaying the princess? Heroes a minute. Not this time. Okay.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Dude, this song slaps. Bum 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 bum.
You're here to slay her.
Ooh.
If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Why? Why? I mean, why? Oh, I got some options. Ugh, look at my fucking finger. You guys see that? Maybe I am the demon. The end of the world. What are you talking about? Have you considered that maybe the only reason she wants to end the world because she's locked up? Like, you know what? Maybe. Getting a princess seems kind of bad, doesn't it? Can't someone else do it? Forget it, I'm not doing it. Have you considered maybe I'm okay with the world ending? Suicidal route. I like it. Do I get a reward for this? You're telling me Hey, let's ask.
I'm talking about the end of everything as we know it.
Yeah, but why?
No more birds, no more trees.
But why?
And perhaps most problematically of all, no more people.
But why?
You have to put an end to her.
But why? But why? Is she like a mastermind? Is she like out here trying to kill us? Like, give me reasoning, sir. You can't just be like, point your finger and be like, bad person. That's not how that works. But how can a princess look her way? Yeah, like, what's she gonna do? Yeah, like, give me some reason.
She's not dangerous. She's just a princess. The danger comes if she gets out. Which she will, unless you do something about it.
Are you trying to tell me like this is like a fate of the world shit? Like, no matter what, like, what's a movie? Like Hancock. That's probably not a good representation. It's like if they end up together, bad shit happens. You know, they may just be people, but they can't be together. Okay, what happens if she gets out? Oh yeah, give
the
me
more specifics you have, the harder it will be for you to do this very important job.
Not really.
She's a princess. People will listen to her, because listening to her is in their nature.
I don't listen
and
to no
when
one.
they do, everything will come crashing down.
I don't know if you met me, but I'm an annoying pain in the ass, and I'm not very good at listening. Do you have any
Look,
evidence?
you're already on the path that leads to the cabin. Why would you be here if it weren't to complete a very important task?
Kidnapped.
You've made it
Drunk.
this far, you might as well reach the end of
Schizophrenia.
your journey.
Many reasons I could be on this path. Many reasons. Have you ever considered that maybe... Yeah, totally.
While I appreciate the mental exercise, we are running up against a bit of a ticking clock.
But how do you know this, Mr. Narrator?
Nevertheless, let me assure you, the princess is locked up because she's dangerous. She is not dangerous because she's locked up.
I didn't say that. Well, actually, a minute ago you said she's just a princess. Now you're lying to me.
And before you decide to waste even more of our time by asking how I know that, let me suggest a more pragmatic lens through which to view this situation.
I'm listening.
Causality doesn't matter here, because the end result is the same no matter what led us up to this point. If the princess leaves the cabin, the world will end, and there is no changing that.
For me, it just sounded like the world's meant to end.
It's no use arguing semantics over a metaphorical chicken or egg, because the egg is hatched and it's about to ruin everything. Unless, of course, you do your job and
But
slay her.
there's never just one egg, sir. There's always multiple eggs. So if we get rid of this egg, there's just gonna be another egg. And then what? Okay, can it be something
Oh,
else?
if only that were the case. But I don't make the rules.
Who made the rules? Jesus?
I have to say, I'm surprised at your reluctance thus far.
Why?
But unfortunately for the both of us, you're the only one who can pull this off.
Who just does things without questioning it?
Like I said, I don't make the rules, no matter how much I wish I did.
I don't know why he thinks I'm just gonna do things without questioning. What kind of world am I in? Okay, look, so if I go to the cabin, I talk to her, and if she's a bad person, as you say, maybe I'll say her. I'm not committing to anything.
Then I guess we'll just have to see what happens. But a word of warning. If If you go in prepared to hear her out, she could easily trap you in her web of lies.
Who says I'm not the
And the more you
manipulator?
listen to her honeyed words, the harder
Maybe
it'll be
I
to
got the
pull
honey
yourself
words,
out.
Huh? Did you ever think about that?
Then each and every one of us is doomed.
I don't particularly care about anyone else.
So sure, go, talk to her. See how that turns out for all of us.
Okay.
You make your way up the short path to the
That's a
cabin.
cute little cabin.
You'll find the princess within.
Okay, so I know this is a game with multiple endings. So do we just do one and done it? Should we just the first one?
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a
I
princess.
know my voice.
We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them.
We can slay as we slay her.
Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
I don't look at my hand. Does that look like a hand of a hero? Actually, I'm judging. I'm judging myself. Is this self-deprecation? Could I be a better
The
man?
interior of the cabin is
A
almost
knife?
entirely bare.
Yo.
The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust.
Oh, like the edition I
The
have.
only furniture of note
Look at
is a
that.
plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
This is the pristine edition, guys. Get it on Steam. Wait, no, I'm done.
The blade
But no, I'm
is your
selling this.
implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Like, I saw what she looked like in the title screen. I think I could kill her with my bare hands. To be honest, like,
The door to the
yeah,
basement
you heard me.
creaks open,
I'm killing her with my bare
revealing a
hands.
staircase faintly illuminated
Ooh.
by an unseen light in the room below.
Ooh, I can move shit.
This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood.
Man,
If
this
the
man's
princess really lives here,
descriptive.
slaying her is probably doing her a favour.
This man's descriptive.
Her voice softly carries up the stairs.
Hello? Is someone there?
Hey, shawty!
It's hypnotising. It's the kind of voice you only have to hear once to remember it for the rest of your life.
Not really. No offense.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation. You're
I don't think
playing a
she's
dangerous
manipulating.
game by coming here unarmed.
Nah, not really. I'm lying. Did you say hi?
Don't be a stranger. It's been so long since I've had any visitors. Please, come
I
downstairs.
can't really tell her from here to save her or not. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You know? I don't know what I'm gonna do.
You walk down
Hey,
the
girl.
stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist,
What up,
binding
Charlie?
her to the far wall of the basement. She's beautiful. How could someone like this be a threat to anyone?
I think it's because, like, cosmic fucking fate or some shit. So.
I am begging you to stay focused. There's a lot riding on you here.
Hi. Do you think you can get me out of these chains?
I can. In death.
Okay.
Listen. Girl, listen. People want you dead. Oh, you look sad as shit. What's your name?
Oh.
She pauses, carefully formulating her words before she responds.
What's your
You can
name?
address me as Your Royal Highness. Or you can just call me Princess if Your Royal Highness is too formal.
You have no name? Okay, we're gonna give
Is
her a name.
Princess her name or her title?
Let's give her a name.
What if it's both? Could you imagine being named Princess?
No. We're gonna call her. We're gonna just call her Rose for now. There you go. You now have a name. Let me say this. I see myself. I'm still not sure what to believe. Let's just be real.
Is that why they threw me down here? But I don't want to hurt anyone. I like the world, I think.
You think?
I don't
Don't sound
remember
very
much about it, to be
convincing.
honest. I've been down here for so long.
Bitch, how old are you? How long you been? You've been down. Because you don't look that old.
That's... How long has she been locked away?
It's birth.
Did they tell you how I'm supposed to end the world?
Well, they first talk about like you getting out. What do you do if I let you out? I mean, you tell me no, but I'm sure they have some reason. Yeah, I was hoping you'd
I
tell
don't
me.
know how to destroy the world, if that's what you're getting at.
I believe her.
Yo,
She
hold
doesn't
on.
have to know how to destroy the world to be capable of doing it.
At the end of the day, whatever the two of us have going on down here is about trust.
Well, yeah, I
Whoever
guess.
sent you to slay me claimed I was a threat to the world, but they didn't tell you why.
Nah, cosmic fate, girl.
I don't trust that. And I don't think you do either, or you wouldn't have come down here to talk.
Okay, true.
She
I'm
has a
trying to.
point.
There's a
We're
point.
talking like this for a reason.
Shit. I said
So
what I was
this
saying.
shouldn't be about what I'd do if I got out of here, or me saying the right thing to convince you to save me. This is about how messed up this whole situation is. This is my life we're talking about.
Yeah, but it's not my life and many other people because of
Do you
cosmic
really
fate.
think I can even end the world? Why would I even want to? We both know that if there's people we can't trust in this situation, it's whoever locked me down here.
Who locked
And
you
it's
down
whoever
here?
sent you here. And those two groups are probably one and the same.
She looks determined.
Don't let her turn the tables here. This isn't about trust. This is about risk. We stand to lose everything, all for the sake of one person. And a subjugating monarch, no less.
Subjugate. Where's her people if she's a monarch? You know what I'm saying? But I can't just say free risk. What if I got the? I thought I left the blade. Okay, never mind. How do we do this, guys? Yeah, let's kill her.
Thank you.
Let's kill her.
You turn back to
You'll regret this.
Yeah.
I promise you. But go ahead. Run along and get whatever you're planning to get.
She suddenly sounded a lot
But
hotter.
you'd better hope that I don't slip these chains before you make it back down here.
You're making me happy.
slip these chains. She can't, right? She needed our help to get out of here. But do you hear the conviction in her voice? I don't think she's bluffing. She has to be bluffing, but...
Yo, I'm glad I don't.
You rush up to the first floor. Okay. If we're sure about this decision, I'll support it. I suppose we have a world to save after all.
Yeah, but I don't like how fucking.
You slowly
she
creep
was.
down the
You
basement
know,
stairs.
I don't trust her no more.
It's quiet.
Yeah, it's me. Oh, no.
Where the princess sat only a moment ago, there's only a severed arm.
She
Its
bit her arm
cooling
off.
flesh still chained to the wall.
She bit my
And
fucking arm off.
she is nowhere to be seen.
That's
Is
fucked.
it just me? Or did this room get a lot bigger?
I think we are having a panic attack, and that's why shit don't look right. Yeah, let's
Your
just.
eyes dart to the corners of the room.
Where
You
are
don't
you?
see her. Where is she?
We just examine the arm, or do we close the door behind you?
As you step towards the severed limb, you hear the passion.
Yo!
You turn to chase after the princess.
She
She's
just
fast
ran.
and has too much of a lead.
She's not gonna. I shouldn't have trusted
She
this whole.
slams the door behind her before you can make it to the top of the stairs. The lock
This way out.
clicks into place.
You look like a big bird man. Go.
No!
Thanks for letting me out. I'd return the favor, but I think we both know that I can't trust you to let me stay free. You should understand. It just isn't worth the risk.
Bitch. This is why I didn't trust you. You trifling.
With those parting words, the princess walks away, her quiet footsteps eventually fading as she leaves you and the cabin to rot.
Oh my god, the whole
You're
world's
stuck
gonna
here.
explode.
It can't just end like this, right?
We got a knife. Can't we like jam it? It's
As
wood.
much as I'd prefer for things to have gone differently, I can't deny the reality of what's happened. I'm sorry, but it's over.
Well, shit.
You don't know how much time passes before the end, but eventually it comes. The world ends, and you end with it.
This bitch. Chapter 2, The Witch. Wait, whoa. Is
You're
that not
on
just
a
it for...
path in
Huh?
the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin.
Back in the beginning?
and in the base you're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Oh, okay. Wait, this is... Okay.
A terrible sense of deja vu? No,
Yes.
you don't have that.
You
This is
ever get the
first
feeling
time
of
either
deja
us have
vu?
been here.
Sir, incorrect.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
Oh, the hero's here.
Brilliant. We need to keep our cards close to our chest, and I'm not sure we can trust him.
There's another voice.
You know I can hear you, right? It's going to be a lot harder than you think to keep secrets from me.
I don't know, I'm pretty secretive.
Did I say I'm not sure we can trust him? Slip of the tongue, bit of the old brain fog. I meant to say that we should probably head over to the cabin and slay that princess. We already know we can't trust her, so let's get on
Well,
with
no,
the show.
here's the thing. Does she... Nah, I guess she doesn't remember. Let's proceed to the cabin. We don't need to proceed to the cabin. Let's see if she
warning.
remembers.
Before you go any further,
Oh, yeah?
she will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying
Let's go.
her.
I know what kind of woman that
Don't
is.
believe a word she says.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry. You can trust us to get the job done.
Ooh.
The interior of the cabin
Whoa.
is a mess of
There's a
twisted
mirror.
roots. The walls a chaotic weave of knotted wood that, almost as if by accident, just happened to resemble a room. The floor is damp and
Yo.
earthy, and the only furniture of note is a slab of mud in the shape of a shelf, with a pristine blade perched on its
I
edge.
think we need to... does she remember?
The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Oh, no, I want to look in the mirror.
You walk up to the wall next to the basement door. It's a wall. There isn't much to see here.
Are you blind, sir? That's a mirror.
What are you talking about? This isn't a wall. It's a mirror. Or at least it'll be a mirror once we wipe off that layer of grime.
Yeah, wipe it off. Wipe it off. Let's see it.
You reach forward and rub your hand against the cabin.
Am I a lizard?
I hope you know how ridiculous you look right now.
What the fuck? Am I a lizard?
You take the blade
We're gonna
from
take the
the
blade.
shelf.
I don't trust this
It would be
bitch.
difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
Don't
Well, if
worry.
we're grabbing a weapon, we should probably keep it hidden behind our backs. She doesn't have to know we have it.
Exactly.
That's not actually a bad idea.
Exactly. Hide that shit.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase dug
This
into the
hot-
muddy earth
How
below.
does he not remember this shit?
The
This looks
ceiling is
completely
thick with
different.
roots that hang like locks of tangled hair. The weak starlight from the cabin windows behind you can barely penetrate the gloom here, only
Like, this
illuminating
look like
the
I'm in a
edges
tree
of an
trunk.
opening below.
Like I'm in the
Shines
Shire in the tree
darkness,
trunk.
like some kind of massive maw waiting to swallow you up into the earth. The air
Shit.
smells of dirt and copper.
I'm gonna have a allergic
It's
reaction.
thick and wet, as if your lungs are being coated in mud with each intake of breath. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour.
You say the same jokes, sir. I hope you realize that.
Her voice
You say the
skitters
same
up
goddamn
from below.
jokes.
Something nasty finds itself on my stairs. Come on down. Don't be scared. I probably won't bite.
Oh, you will bite, bitch. Bitch, I'm
But
not...
you are. You're a wretched little thing.
To be fair, we're both in a predicament
I
here, bitch.
recognize that voice as easily as I recognized your nervous little footsteps coming up the path.
Oh, she does
I
remember
know
us.
who you are, and I remember what you've done.
She must have you confused with someone
No.
else.
But then she remembers what we've done.
She
She knows that
seems
the world
friendly enough.
The
Maybe
world
we can
died.
talk our way out of this whole situation. You can't.
That's what I'm saying. She should
Unless you
remember that
slay
she
her
killed
right
the
away,
world.
she's going to break free and end the world. There's no reasoning with what she is.
She knows that she ends the world.
Look, I'm just throwing ideas out there. I like to think out loud. I'm the kind of guy who likes a discussion. Don't we want to hear what everyone has to say before making any big decisions?
I'm just not
Do
understanding.
you
she
want to
should
hear what
know.
everyone has to say?
The
Or do you
world
just want to hear yourself
is dying.
talk? You need to stop lingering. Your task is to slay the princess.
Why don't you do it then,
not
Norio?
endlessly debate about what to do with the princess. Fine.
You
You're
do
the
it.
boss.
All this talk and I don't see you doing it.
Thank you.
Yo, she's
Descend
a
the basement
woman.
steps, entering the
Hey.
dark room below.
Look at her, she's cute.
You can just make out the shape of the princess in the gloom. She's huddled against the far wall, her eyes bright and glaring from amid the thick roots.
Hey, Shawty.
And there you are, one hand tucked away behind your back, gripping that sharp, sharp blade, no doubt.
That's no fair. How would you know that?
It's could be stabbed at once.
So, we've dropped the pretenses.
Yes, we have. Fat woman.
Good.
You made a comment back in the woods about having been here before.
We have.
Now she's acting like the two of you already know each other.
We have. You're not listening, okay? We are divine intertwined souls.
Oh, no. You've already been here, haven't you? That's pretty sharp. How'd you figure that one out?
Yeah, come
Call
on.
it deductive reasoning.
Bitch, I told you.
Well, you seem to be great at it. So, you really don't remember us, do you? No, I don't. But you and the princess clearly have a shared reality, even if I'm not a
Exactly.
part of it. I won't waste time fighting you on something that's clearly true. I'm just
Exactly.
glad we could put all this behind us. Is it all behind us?
Or in front of us, I don't know.
Just focus on the task at hand. I don't care if you've been here before, and I don't care if you think you'll go somewhere else after this. My world is on the line right now, so I'd appreciate it if you would take this seriously and slay her.
Are we jumping
Let's
realities?
chat her up a bit first. Maybe we can find a middle ground where
I
everyone's
wanna talk to her because it's
Don't
like we
talk to her.
both clearly
You're just going to
remember
make things more difficult than they
the
have
other
to be.
reality that when she left, she killed the world.
Well, I seem to remember you having a tongue.
I didn't do shit to you last time. You don't want to look to me. I died. Exactly.
You were the one who went to get that knife. You were the one who started all of this. Only a poor loser twists their own failure around on the winner.
Excuse you. Who? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This
I
is big.
suppose you didn't come into my hovel of your own accord, did you?
No, I have a weird
Alright.
voice in my head.
I suppose I could team up. I need a way out after all. And unfortunately, you're the only one I have.
Look, we need to discuss that when you.
Seems
you,
to me like
you
she's
make...
offering a mutually beneficial arrangement.
Exactly. We need
We
to.
should take it.
We need to talk about how when she leaves it, the
Do you
world
know what
explodes.
the word mutually means? Because it sounds to me like she's offering an arrangement that benefits her and her alone.
No, we need to talk. We just need to talk. Okay.
And why would I do such a thing? Is someone's guilty conscience getting to them?
No, but we need to. Me and you go down a dark path, lady.
But I wouldn't worry. As much as I may hate you, letting you live is in my best interests. If you get me out of here, the only thing that will be dead and buried is the bad blood between us.
Oh, that nagging feeling you mentioned is me, by the way. I'm actually a little anxious about a potential backstabbing
Yeah,
event.
I don't think she's gonna listen to us.
She needs us to get out of here. We'll be fine if that's what we decide to do. You won't be fine because destruction is in her nature. If she gets out of here, that's it for the world, remember? Even
Okay.
if that's true, that
Well-
doesn't automatically mean she's going to stab us in the back.
But let's put some trust
I
in
think
her.
that depends on your definition of words like stab
Let's just put
and
some-
in the back.
Let's just put some trust
She
in
might
her.
not literally do that, but she could very well symbolically do the same thing.
Because we
See?
seem to
He
be
gets
stuck
it.
in the
There's
same
nothing wrong with looking out for number one.
realm. Or whatever the fuck this is.
Oh, of course. They're nothing to me.
Then why do you stay in them?
The princess grins as the chains fall
You
from
think he
her
fucked?
wrist. She could have gotten out of those the whole time. That sneaky little...
Yeah, I know,
A
right?
woman after my own heart, really. She knows how to hold her cards close to her chest.
No, we can read her
This
then.
is why she can't just be abandoned here. If left to her own devices, she'll find
Then
a
why
way
did she
out.
not just
Now
leave this
stop
whole
her.
time? Okay. Let's leave. Okay, let's leave.
Yes, let's.
I don't trust her, but she kills me this right.
She creeps forward, taking one cautious step at a time until you and she are face to face.
Okay, right now she fucking kills me. I'm
She
killing
never
her.
breaks eye contact,
She's a kitty.
even as the two of you find yourselves face to face.
Ah, she's a kitty.
She's silent for a long moment, as if testing to see what you'll do now that she's within arm's reach.
After after you, darling. You're the one it lets come and go. It's best if I follow.
Oh no, we can't have that. If anyone is going to turn their back on anyone else, she's going to turn her back on us.
Yeah, she
It shouldn't
tested
matter
my
who leads and who
patience, bitch.
follows.
No,
We're
it
working
does.
together here.
No, because we don't trust each
Well,
other.
if it doesn't matter, then she can go first.
Exactly.
We may be in this together.
And we can hold her
Doesn't
tail.
mean we have to trust her.
What? Sorry? Huh? What did I say?
We're armed and she's not. What's she gonna do? Bite us when we're not looking?
I'm sorry. Do you see these? That's a weapon within
You're
itself.
talking a lot about trusting someone who, by her very definition, cannot be trusted. I don't know how many more warnings I have to dole out, but if you help her out of here, you're going to regret it.
Yeah, let's... You first.
And turn my back on you? Do you think me a fool? Your tricks
Do you
are
think
one of the
I'm a
only
fool?
things I've known, and I've learned better by now.
Just go first.
No. Okay, let's give it the blade.
You
Let's give her
can't be serious.
Because it doesn't matter, right? If we die, we're just gonna go in another fucking universe. Okay, me and her are entwined fated.
Now, hold on. We should put this to a vote.
No.
The blade
Just...
is one of our most valuable assets. We can't just give
Shh,
it to
I'm
her.
immortal.
What
Okay?
if she uses it to kill us?
I'm immortal.
vote
I'm
no.
immortal. I died once
As
already.
do I.
I'm immortal.
I, abstain? You abstain.
Listen,
She's going to kill us if
Trust.
we give it to her.
trust. I'm immortal. I betrayed her first time. She betrays me second time. We're even.
You're going to get everyone killed. You know that, right?
But this one, I want. If she kills me, we're
Of
even.
course you do.
We're even.
You hand the blade to the princess, who quickly snatches it from you,
We're
her eyes
even.
darting between you and the weapon with a nervous curiosity.
Are we even? If you kill me, we're even.
I wouldn't have done that. Why did you?
Because
What do you think happens now?
if you kill me, we're even. It's up to you. I give you the blade. I chose last time and I regret it, so now you get to choose this time. We're scared. We're fighting. If one of us doesn't make a change, we'll just kill each other forever. Exactly. You're beautiful. I want to save you. No. I think this one.
Her shoulders tense
You know,
and her eyes dart away.
I killed you. I jumped the gun the first time round. You pick this time.
This is another trick. You're trying to sow doubt, but it's not going to work on
That's
me.
fine. Go. Kill me then.
And then she
Oh,
buries
shit.
the blade in your heart.
That's fine. That is absolutely fine. Now we're even.
What? No. No, come on, that's
No,
not
no, no,
right.
no. We resurrect. It's fine. Right?
I told you. I told you this is what she was going to do. Glee dances across her face as you fall to the ground.
This is fine. We're even. We're even.
I did it. I got you. You...
The princess seems to tremble, her smile fading quickly, replaced with concern.
I think she's
Her nervous
realizing.
eyes brim
It's
with
okay.
tears.
You'll trust me next time, and we'll be good.
Why? Why did you let me do this?
Like I said, girl. We're even.
But you don't have the strength to
Stevens.
respond, nor do you have the time.
We're even.
Everything goes
Stevens.
dark, and you die.
Okay, and we resurrect. And we resurrect!
You're on a path in the woods. She stabbed us. She actually stabbed us.
I am him.
Of course she stabbed us. We gave her the blade, which, I might add, I voted
No.
against.
So now me and her have talking ground, okay? I betray her, she betray
But
me.
the whole point was that she wasn't supposed to do that.
No, the whole point was she was
of giving
supposed
her
to.
The blade was to break the cycle of violence.
No,
and
no,
she
no,
just,
no.
she just killed us anyway.
No, the whole point was get on even footing.
I guess it really doesn't matter if she killed us, though, right? We're back here, which means that everything's fine, or fine adjacent.
Exactly. This is the one
Maybe
where
she
we
won't be as
talk.
keen to betray us this time.
Exactly.
We've already proven to her that we can change.
Exactly.
Maybe that's all it'll take to show her that there's another way to do things.
Exactly.
You know,
The hero's
maybe
out
you're
here.
right. In which case, I suppose the only thing to do is to get back to the cabin and give it another try.
Bingo.
What another try exactly? You are aware I've been listening to you,
Listen.
right?
Shall it
Not
now,
like
yeah?
that changes anything. We all know the game is rigged. It doesn't even matter if she's nice this time. I'm sure he'll find a way to turn us against each other. Great. So you've obviously
Relax.
been here before, since you apparently died at least once.
Twice.
Twice, actually. Sure. Twice. then I'll spare you the little introduction I had planned. You already know about the princess, and clearly you already know that she's dangerous. So don't muck this up. It's bad enough that this isn't your first time through.
Yeah, we're figuring it out. We're figuring it out. No, I'm done with your I'm gonna go to the fucking cabin. I know what I'm doing. I'm a woman
It
on a
isn't long
mission.
before you find yourself at the
Oh,
base of
shit.
the cabin. I think it's clear where everyone stands at this point. I don't know if I'd say everyone.
No. We're winging it as we go.
You talking about me? I have a position. It's a good one too. Ignore him, he's just talking for talking's sake. My position is the only one that matters. The princess is a threat to you. She's a threat
But
to
it
me,
looks like
and
it just
most
doesn't matter.
importantly, she's a
Either
threat
way,
to the
what
world.
we do, right?
You know what you have to do.
It doesn't matter either way what we do, okay? Because we just repeat the same cycle, okay? Let me do my do. Let me do me.
The interior of the cabin
Oh,
is hardly
shit.
an interior at all anymore. The burned out ruins merely suggest the shape of the structure that once stood here, charred wood still reeking of ash.
It should look pretty.
But beneath it lies the fresh smell of spring growth after rain, the promise of new life in the wreckage of the old.
See, we're building
The
something
only
here.
furniture of note
It's
is the
symbolism.
crisp shell of what was once a table, a
Symbolism.
pristine... Wait, this isn't right. There's
We don't
supposed to
need
be
it.
a pristine blade.
It's because I gave it to
Why
her.
isn't it? We gave it to her last time. She can't still have it,
Must
can
do.
she?
Maybe.
Well, it's not here. And if she has it, let me guess, you want to get all chummy with her. Look, as far as I see it, if it's between him and her, I say we side with the one who has the weapon. It's just the smart thing to do.
Okay, no. But now she's
wouldn't
got
be
the
so
stronger
hasty.
foot.
I'm sure the blade will turn up somewhere. She can't have it. That's not how this is supposed to work.
Look, life is crazy, bro.
Of course we don't get to make a choice about the blade. Every single time we come back here, something has to be different.
Exactly. So let's just approach the mirror.
You step forward and approach the scorched entryway leading to the basement, hesitating before you begin the descent.
I see a
Went
mirror.
away when we touched it last time. Not that this place always follows the same rules.
We're scared of our own reflection.
You reach forward and wave your hand through the hollow entrance leading to the basement. What are you doing?
It's symbolism. I'm scared of myself.
Figures. Well, seems like the only way to go is forward, isn't it? Yes,
Shall we
that's
get
where everything
going?
tends to be. Let's just put on a good face and have our wits about us.
Look. Now me and her are on equal footing.
You step through the frame of scorched wood and make your way into the darkness below.
Well, me and her should
The
be
stairs to
equal
the basement
footing.
are covered in a fine layer of
We should
gritty
be able to
ash.
talk.
The air still feels warm,
casa,
as if
su
the fires that
casa,
ruined
you
this
know?
place had only recently been extinguished. Yet fresh shoots of thorny branches are already weaving themselves through the soot-covered earth of the walls around you. Their spines point courteously down towards the basement, so you're able to brush past their jagged points with ease, at least on the way down. But you don't need to think about the way back up just yet. That's a matter for after the world's been saved.
We do one step at
I'd
a
say
time.
this feels like a trap, but you practically said as much. Yet you still want us to keep going. They're only thorns. I'd say getting a few scratches in exchange for the lives of everyone in existence is a fair trade. I'm sure you'll manage.
You get scratched
Her
then.
voice, worn down by pain and suspicion, hobbles up the stairs.
I can't get away from you, can I? I lock you away and you come back. You let me kill you and you come back. I don't know why you let me do that. I don't know what you want from me.
Oh, she's giving up.
I think you know how this goes. I'm down here and I can't leave. So come down and talk. It's not like I can stop you.
Okay, me and her are an
You continue down
understanding,
the
I
basement
think.
stairs, brushing past the smooth edges
You know what I
of
mean?
thorns that grow more and more plentiful
I think
as you make your way forward.
we're starting to understand that we're both
You
trapped in
step
this.
out into what was once a
Aye.
vast open cavern, now overrun by briars and prickles and thistles. The
Fucking
space
hell.
thick with hostile vegetation.
Go. She's got a knife too. She's
At
not
the
doing
heart
so
of it
good.
all, encased in a tight weave of vines, is the princess. Her bloody, trembling hands clutching a
This is kinda
pristine
pretty.
blade.
This is kind of a pretty shot.
Did you know this was going to happen to me?
No.
Are you here to watch me suffer? Are you here to laugh?
No, I go. Give me some.
And I'm supposed to believe it's safe in your hands?
That you aren't just saying what
I'll
you
let you
need to
kill me.
say in order to fool me and save yourself?
Bitch, I let you kill me last time. Are we not in even footing? We're both stuck in this together. We're like trapped in this together, exactly. Is there nothing I can do to change your mind? You're a prisoner of your own making. I broke the cycle of our violence, but you still want to shut on it. No, like it's difficult. This is one. You're the only one who yearns for freedom.
The princess clutches the blade closer to her chest.
She sounds giving up. My character probably wants to give up.
That sounds nice. I'm so tired of the bad blood between us. But it's hard to let it go. You've hurt me.
And you've hurt me.
Her eyes dart away from yours for a brief moment.
Just remember that. We hurt each other.
And I've also hurt you.
Thank you. Okay, we're connecting here.
Her eyes briefly meet yours, then dart back to the floor. She hangs her head in resignation.
And?
Okay.
Let's just give it a shot. Let's just try.
You reach towards her bloodied
Let's
hands,
just try. Let's just
laying
try.
your palm on her trembling
Being
fingers.
a team.
For a moment, she clutches it even tighter, her knuckles going white with the effort.
Oh, relax.
But then the tension fades. Her grip finally loosens and she allows you to take the weapon. You carefully pull it free from the thorns, though they scrape at your skin, leaving red trickles of fresh blood all along your arms. I'll be damned. She really gave it to
And
us.
it's like you said, we've hurt each other, we've betrayed each
It
other.
feels
It's
like
stuck in a
it's
loop.
been so long since we've held real power in our hands. I wonder what we should do
Oh,
with
look,
it.
the sword's bloody on my little...
We free her, obviously. It's the right thing to do.
Yeah. Well, we'll try different things.
I think you're
We've tried
right. She's as
killing her.
much a victim in all of this as we've been. Besides,
Exactly.
it would really stick it to him to free her. Or, hear me out, we slay her. Right here, right now. She's
No.
never been so helpless, and if we don't take advantage
know,
of that,
man.
we may never get another chance. That sounds like a splendid idea. You should listen to him. We've all said our piece. Now it's time to make our move. It's 2 against 1.
Yeah.
It's 2 against 2. You don't count.
Yeah, you don't count Aria.
And why shouldn't he count?
He's stupid.
Because he's clearly not one of us.
Clearly.
That doesn't matter. He's been with us the whole time. He should get a say.
So, did you mean it? Or was I a fool to hand my life to you?
Yes, what a good idea. Let's cut her free.
We tried to slay her. Didn't go well. She slayed us, didn't go well.
Oh, so you're suddenly team free her.
So let's...
You can't just switch sides as soon as we make a
Let's
decision.
just test out the theory of, like, what if we...
I can do whatever I want.
Partnered
and I
together.
believe with my whole heart that this is the right course of action. Let's free this princess. Even if he'll stick a knife in our back as soon as he has the opportunity, it's still better to have him nominally on our side. At least that gets him to shut up for a while.
I mean...
See? We're all friends here, united in our actions and intentions.
Let's just do this. Let's just try.
united. But the other one has a point. If it keeps you quiet, sure. We're all friends.
Sorry.
You take the blade to the thorny vines imprisoning the princess, and she
It'll be
flinches,
sore. Yeah.
relaxing only slightly as the blade slices into the thick vegetation rather than her arm. And she flinches again as the last of the vines is cut away, as if,
It's fucking painful.
after all of that, she's still expecting you to turn on her and stab her in the heart. But you're not going to do that, are you? Still, all it would take is a single slip of the blade.
Nah, look, we're both giving up.
Is that really all you've got? Threatening us with an accidental misstep? I expected more from you.
No. You
Our
know, we're
blade
both
didn't
hurt.
even waver when he said that.
We're both
Yeah, you're right. He's a
hurt.
bit of a nobody, isn't he? Good thing I've been on your side of all this since the beginning.
Okay, don't lie to me. Opportunist.
The princess falls into your arms,
Oh, we
tears
can't.
streaking down her cheeks. I can't believe you're making me describe this. I hate you.
You actually meant it. You rescued me.
Nah, we're both victims. Yeah, 'cause I did.
She smiles. Her hands
There's no
slipping
reason.
into yours, and the two of you rush to the basement
There's
stairs.
no reason for us to keep fighting.
Shameful, really, that the same thorns that so graciously allowed you downstairs are now blocking your only way out. You're getting desperate, aren't you?
Ooh.
Even more proof that you can't actually do anything to
He's a
stop us.
little desperate, man. We got a knife. Can't cut these.
We cut through those other vines just fine. They're only thorns.
Exactly.
I'm not afraid of getting a few scrapes.
Let's do this.
I'm not even sure we need to do any cutting. We can just move them out of the way. What a pathetic showing, really.
Let's do this.
A few pointy sticks can't keep us down here. We're both meant for so much more than this.
Yeah, let's just see what happens.
As
Yeah.
you swing your blade into the
She
thorns
smiled.
covering the basement stairs, they
This is it.
yield.
Let's go.
Both you and the princess ascend the stairs without obstacle.
Can we not cut this
This
off of
is
her? That looks
unacceptable. The second
painful.
you step out of this cabin with her, the world ends. Do you hear me? What did the world ever do to you to deserve this?
Well, either way, shit don't end up right.
It feels so good to hear you say that you're admitting you've lost and we've bested you at your own game at
Man's
last.
just a loser.
I don't care what happens now. That's all I've wanted. You and the princess hesitate at the cabin door. This is your last chance. We've already made our decision.
Yeah, we're good, bro.
We're finally leaving here together, aren't we? And all we had to do was trust each other. It wasn't easy, but I'm glad we finally could.
Yeah. And then we just see what happens. Let's go.
Hands clasped, the two of you open the door and step out into a new day. You irredeemable murderers.
Yo, relax. Relax.
What do we do now?
Maybe get something to eat.
Where's everything going? Why is it so cold?
Because apparently me and you are just destined to kill the world. What? Go! What the fuck? Surely, where'd you run?
She's gone. Where did she go? Should we try and find her? And there's that mirror again. Why is
Huh?
it here? Why now? It is.
What the
Does
hell?
that mean the world ended?
Holy shit. We only get a certain amount of tries?
We're top of the pecking order now. Right, boys?
I guess so.
riddance.
Good riddance. I don't know where she went, but I don't know how we're gonna even get looking. Yeah, there's like
Does this mean
nothing
we won?
exists.
You're right. She's gone. It's just us and that awful thing.
And the fucking whispers of my demons.
We just can't win. There's something dreadful about it.
Yeah, it's the
I don't
fucking
think you should.
the ghost whispering in my ear.
It's going to do something to us. I can feel it. If they think it's bad, I'm with them.
Yeah, but I guess we got no choice, guys. I'm sorry.
I'm begging you, don't do
This is the only choice. It's the only choice we have. It's the only choice we have. My little... I'm a lizard or something. Am I Bowser? God damn! I'm a bird man, I think. Yo! You know what? Damn, if the princess fucking held my hand... Where am I? What do you mean head to the cabin? There's no road where we... That's not a cabin. That's her with a million hands. She's Nico Robin.
Something finds me in the long quiet and brings me the gift of a fragile vessel.
Why the fuck am I looking at a biblically accurate angel? What the fuck? What are you?
I am solitary lights in an empty city. What are you?
Huh? What do you mean?
Thoughts without connections. A dim and nascent network. I wish to be more.
Excuse you? What do you think I am?
I think that you are like me.
A dim light?
We are oceans, reduced to shallow creeks.
Can you stop talking in like... What are you, woman?
Yes, nerves and fibers to feel the worlds beyond, perspectives to make my own.
Look at all these hands, like... Just grabbing her.
This one yearns for connection she feels she doesn't deserve.
Oh, that's
Even when
sad.
shown compassion, she hid herself away. She will make for a cautious heart.
Okay.
Do not mourn her. She isn't alone anymore.
She don't look too happy. That's not a happy face.
How can the world have ended if we are talking?
I mean... They don't look like the world to me. You know the narrator.
You are the only thing I have ever known.
No dancing.
The space we're in is vacant. Nothing comes here but us.
So we're in a different dimension.
I have only just now stirred to consciousness. I could not have trapped you here, and I too yearn to be free.
This is not the princess woman. This is an outer world entity. Has been born into existence and now has taken her body. What?
She is part of me, and part of me is her.
Okay, so you've kind of taken over her.
You speak in circles. Does it matter where one thing begins and another ends?
Well, tell me it does.
I know only that they are.
Okay. Do you know the others?
You are familiar, but you are not me. I feel sadness, longing, hope as I witness you.
You pitying me right now? Girl. I don't know. What? Okay.
I'm sorry. There are some changes that can never be undone. There are some tears that can never be unshed. This is not a place that can hold a fragment of a concept. The moment she arrived here, she was going to return to me.
But she didn't arrive. You took her from a field. But you're saying that it's kind of too late for her to be herself again.
I promise that it doesn't hurt.
Is she... What?
Nothing, as we are. But I know that there are worlds beyond us, and that we are meant to reach them. There is no exit, but this vessel is a creature of perception. She can make you forget, if only you believe her to be able to. Bring me more perspectives, so that I may be whole, and perhaps then we will know our freedom.
Oh, okay. So do we just keep playing this game, rooted like over and over again, and get different endings to give her more what happens when we give her more perspectives? Do we get another ending? Oh my god. Why are you trying to get violent? Yeah,
You ask of things that cannot be done. To destroy is merely to reshape, to remold.
you see, I don't know about that, girl. What are you going to, if I help you?
How can I know? I am flickers in something sprawling and unilluminated.
See, you're not like a solid being. You're a being within her. What? Am I making sense? And you scared I'm gonna find a way to kill you?
I have not lived. I am not afraid to die.
Okay, fair enough. How much will I forget?
Everything. Until we meet again.
Oh, so my character's memory gets completely wiped and we start from the beginning.
More than you have found, but less than there are to find.
I'm infinite?
I am infinite.
Oh,
The
damn.
rest will find their own way home.
I see. And what if I don't let you do this to me?
Then we will be here forever, as we are now. Unfinished, dry, hollow.
Isn't it gonna be hard to continue this mission when I've forgotten? Okay.
She
Okay.
asks that I tell you to remember her.
Oh, that's cute. I'll try.
You won't.
What? Who's gonna show me? Oh, we go back to the beginning.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path,
God damn. Okay. Sure. I actually don't. I'm processing. I'm gonna leave this video here. We did get to one ending, where we both betrayed each other and then united in the end. But by that point, it was too late, and some biblical accurate spirit entity thing took over her body. But jeez, I guess we'll have to do next video and see what happens when we get all perspective. But yeah, hopefully none of my choices made anyone what the did this happen last time in the main menu? This did not happen last time in the main menu. What? This game is so interesting. Everything changes by the decisions you made, even the title screen. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next episode. We'll try a different ending. I don't know how many endings there are, but we'll try and get them all so we can see the true. I don't know if you get another ending for getting all perspectives, but we'll try and get that. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video.